Welcome guys, today we have my top 5 motivation tips for working out. Shout out to Zara with the idea. Okay look, I know everyone is different, so these tips might not apply to you necessarily, but if you stick around you could learn something good too. Okay, enough waffle, let's get straight into the tips. Tip number 1, accessories. Yes, accessories. Products, items, clothing, technology, all of that. Personally, I'm the type of guy who loves to buy accessories for the gym. Like, even if I don't need it, I want it. The reason behind this is because when I invest in something, I want to make the most out of it. This then motivates me to work out more. For example, a gym membership is roughly £20. £20! This then gives me a reason to work out because I'm spending money for something and I don't want to waste it. And when it comes to products and items, I have loads. Here's just some of the items I have, just some. Because if I was to tell you all of them, we'll go into 2021. I have protein shakes, protein bottle, Fitbit, scale, AirPods Pro, straps, belts, vests, the list goes on. But you get the idea. Like, these items, they help me get into the mood. I don't want to be hearing all these people grunt or hear weights go bang, bang, bang. I mean, it just gets annoying. With AirPods, they have noise cancellation, which basically blocks out all the noise. That helps me because it narrows my focus to my goal. So I don't need to hear all this nonsense, which is distracting. Another thing, is it just me? But when I wear a vest instead of a t-shirt, I feel so much better. Like, you don't understand. It's like a vest gives you magical motivation powers. And it brings me back to the point, like, it puts you in the mood. Tip number 2 is to track yourself. I find this so important when it comes to achieving your goals. This links perfectly with my previous point, which was accessories. Accessories such as like a scale, which would be ideal. If you see my last video where I weighed myself every single week for a month, if you haven't already, don't worry, there's a link there so you can watch it. Weighing myself, I found was so important. I weighed myself every single week, and every single week I've seen significant differences, both statistically and physically. I'm not saying weigh yourself every single week. I'm saying to track your progress. And trust me when I say, when you start to see that you're doing well, that's gonna motivate the heck out of you. It honestly will be the best feeling ever when you start to see results. You don't have to use a scale. There are other ways to track yourself. Tracking your diet through MyFitnessPal, using a tape measure to work out your waist circumference or your bicep circumference. Like, say if your goal was to get bigger biceps, when you train and try to get bigger biceps, before you train, measure in centimeters or inches how big your biceps are. Then after about 2 weeks or a month, measure it again and you will see a difference, trust me. To summarize myself, weigh yourself at the beginning and then weigh yourself in the future. You will see big differences. Next you got tip number 3. That's 3 in Spanish. Nope. That means 3 in Spanish. Nope. That means 3 in French. Train with a partner. Let's be honest, training by yourself can be so jarring. It just isn't the same as training with a partner. Don't get me wrong, because you're training with a partner doesn't mean you're going there to socialize and waste time. No, that's the opposite of what I'm saying. You train with a partner to push and motivate one another. When I'm training by myself, I don't want to admit it, but I do get distracted. Like, I get distracted quite easily. Like the walking fridges walking past me. Obviously, I'm gonna look. It can get so intimidating. Their face is like, and you just like chill out. But when training with a friend allows your focus not to be on the other people, but to be on yourself and your friend, so you can push each other. An example would be, I went to the gym with a friend and we went to go do, I think it was back and biceps. The first exercise that we were going to do is pull-ups. I only can do 10 pull-ups, but when I went with him, I let him start and he literally just banged out 13 pull-ups or 15, one of them. My face was like, what did I just witness? How? I tried to match him and do as many. And I can't lie, I must have done like 13 as well. 13 and I only can usually do 10. See the difference? When you're with a friend, you push yourself. Compared to if I was by myself, I'd probably do 6 and be like, oof, I've done enough. That links me on to the point where when you're in the gym, about an hour's worth of working out, you're on your last exercise doing a couple sets left. You just can't be bothered. You're just like, ugh, and you just want to go home. Because you're not with anyone, you just stop and you just go home. However, if you're with a friend, if your friend says, oh, I can't bother, I want to go home, you can say, no, we're staying here and we're completing all of it. He'll be more motivated, like, yo, and then you both do it. It'll feel so much better. You don't understand. It's actually crazy. Tip number 4 is music. Oh my God. Music for me is the biggest one. I need my music, man. I need my music. For example, if I go to the gym and I forget my AirPods at home, best believe I am going back in my car, driving all the way back home to get them. There's no way I'm training without them. As you can already tell, yeah, I do love my music. I love all types of music. It can be hip hop, grime, jazz, I don't care. As long as it's good, then I'll listen to it. But however, when it comes to training, the music has to be upbeat. It has to be upbeat. There's no way I can listen to quiet music. It needs to be an absolute banger. I don't care if it's Chris Brown or Duchoveli. If the song is upbeat and good, it's a banger, then I'll listen to it. Like, again, this proper puts me in the mood to work out. The music, it has to be that. If it's any lower, I can't. It's just not acceptable. I can't. On a bench press, I could be lifting 60 kg, but with the right music in, I could be lift 85, 90. You see the difference. And my final tip of the day is to enjoy it. Just have fun, man. That's what exercising is to have fun. If you don't have fun while doing it, is there really any point? Like, exercising isn't and shouldn't be a chore. It is a lifestyle and it needs to be maintained. Like, if you don't like an exercise, don't do it. Like, get the exercise and go put it in the bin, because I'm sure there's plenty other exercise that you can do that'll give you the same value. Thank you for watching my video, guys. I know today was only a sit down video, so you probably got bored and clicked out the video already. Those of you who are still here, I love and respect you. My socials will be in the description below, so check them out if you want. One more thing before I go, I just want to give a massive shout out to all of you for getting me 100 subscribers in one day. It's a huge honor. A massive salute to all of you for getting me there. I was going to do a 100 subscriber special, but because I got there in one day, I decided to change that to a 500 subscriber special. So if you want to see that, smash that subscribe button, click that notification bell on, leave a like on this video, and comment any new video ideas that you want to see from me. And yeah, as always, guys, have an amazing day, and I'll see you all next time.